Hey everybody on YouTube. Today I thought I'd post another video on vintage video repair, but today I'm going to answer you, the viewers' questions. I've been getting a lot of emails specifically about this issue, and yes, I do this. So I thought, hey, why not make a video and let these people understand that this is not easy work. You have to be an electronics technician of some sort to understand how to do this. You have to know how to read video schematics or electronic schematics for vintage video gear to be able to do this. You need to really be skilled in electronics to do this type of work, people. I can't explain any further. I've been doing this since I've been 9 years old. I am an absolute video technician, electronic technician for many years. So yes, I do cover every aspect in video repair and basically what we're going to cover right now. All right, a lot of people have these, what they call EIJ video machines. Now, the one I'm working on right now is a Sanyo VTC 7100. This is a precursor VCR attempt prior to the EIJ reel-to-reels, which were EIJ formats. Now, EIJ format, basically what it is, reel-to-reel video was your first video source video for home recording use. It was an open reel format with half-inch tape, but the really weird thing about it all is it would have a special 8-pin block plug that would plug out of the back of it, that would plug into the TV that you would buy with these units at the time. And the reason for that is this is a two-way plug. That plug would plug into the back of the unit and then plug into a TV, which you were able to record television programs at the same time with one plug. So you got to be careful how you actually use these type of plugs. Okay, this is an EIJ plug. It's a square plug. It's an 8-pin. Now, a lot of people have these VCRs and they basically want to do tape conversions. Okay. Now, EIJ is a very specific format. Okay. Reel-to-reel would use this type of plug that would have 8 pins that would plug into this block. All right. Now, with modern time video recording, if you are trying to do a video transfer and you have an obsolete piece of equipment, reel-to-reel EIJ, skip field, or even the Sanyo VT7100, which also uses this particular premise, you need to have a special plug for this. I'm getting people from all over the world asking me, can I buy a custom plug to fit these? All right. If you have a unit like this, it's a VTC 7100 made by Sanyo, you have a 6-pin DIN, which is a round plug that takes 6 pins. All right. But on the opposite end of it, you have a EIJ 8-pin block that would plug into the TV that this unit used to come with at the time, which allowed you to record television programs and play them back on the same TV. That same premise works with the EIJ reel-to-reel. The television sets would come with them. You'd be able to record television programs and play them back through the one plug. Now you got this old video equipment, reel-to-reel, or these very early cassette formats, VCord 1, VCord 2, or some of the other lesser models, including even some of the Eiajs and some of the other formats that use this 8-pin plug, which is an EIJ, which was meant for the television set that it came with. All right. Of course, these TV sets are long gone, and you got a 6-pin round DIN that plugs in the side of it, but how do you convert a videotape from it? You're like, all right, I want to play the tape and convert it to a modern format like DVD or capture to a computer capture card or whatever. You can't do it, right? You're totally screwed. What do? All right, I get a lot of people who are asking me, can you buy custom cables for these? No, you cannot get cables for these early video formats. You have to make them, or somebody who knows how to make them. I am an electronics tech for over 30 years. I've been doing this since I was 9 years old. I know exactly what I'm doing. You got to know how to read electronic schematics. You got to know how to fix the electronics and knowing what you're doing. But the biggest problem is with these early video formats, you need to make a conversion plug for them. I mean, you can't play video out of it if you can't capture it to a modern format. And a lot of people are asking me, can this be done? Yes, it can be done. I have a lot of people who ask me to do this. I really don't have the time to be making custom cables for people, but I just wanted to show you some pictures of the custom cables I make for my equipment so I can get video and record and do tests and playback video on modern video equipment that I mean obsolete video equipment that I actually repair. I do very professional work. The cables I make look like you bought them out of a store. That's how my stuff is done. That's how I do things. I don't jerry-rig plugs, little contacts to the actual plugs to try to get video out of it and do Mickey Mouse wiring. I don't do that kind of work. I do professional work. I'm one of the best in my field. It's why people come to me from all over the world. I make special professional plugs to accommodate the piece of equipment I'm repairing or the obsolete video equipment you're trying to recover video from. I get a lot of people asking me, do I make special plugs? I make special plugs for all my obsolete video equipment. If it's very rare and very off the wall with specific plugs that you can't plug into one thing to plug into something modern to capture, I will make a special custom cable for it. I do this. If anybody wants me to do a custom cable for you, especially something like a 6-pin from an 8-pin, but convert it to RCA plugs instead of using that 8-pin, so you're able to capture video, I do it. I don't have a lot of time to do that type of work right now. I'm sorry. I am getting hit by a lot of work from people from all over the world. I've just got a job from somewhere in Venice, from a really weird type of video deck that I have to calculate a specific plug for that they need because I have to see if this unit even works. I have been getting hit with a lot of work, but when I slow down, if people and I don't have a lot of work in certain parts of the year and you contact me, I would be happy to make a conversion plug for you, but it depends on the time of year and how much work I have. I have been getting a lot of work from companies and TV stations from all over the world, and it's really getting kind of hectic this past couple months because I've got a lot of jobs in-house. I've got right now currently 8 jobs in-house. I even got a Betacam SP transfer job, which is over 500 tapes in-house. So I do get a lot of work. This is how I make my main living. I'm an engineer. I'm a technician. This is what I do, folks. So please, this is not a hobby of mine. I am a professional engineer. This is what I do. This is why people come to me. I also work for television stations included. But my main job is obsolete video transfer. I do the best video transfer recovery possible from the most impossible things you can possibly imagine. That's why people come to me from all over the world. But yes, I do everything from repairing the video electronics to creating professional brand new custom cables for the unit itself to get the best possible transfers. So if you guys have any questions about this subject, feel free to drop me a line. I'd be more than welcome to answer your emails. I hope you enjoyed this video.